SPF30 back from years ago.
Oh, did we have it here?
I did.
We had it here?
Not here.
Oh, okay.
With updated technology. This is a new launch, and it's updated. It's newer. It's better.
Right.
This, you guys, is so amazing.
It's amazing. First of all, it is like a light, enhanced, obviously, tinted moisturizer. But when you look at it on, and I just put a little bit on my hand, unlike so many of the tinted moisturizers that are out there, it's creamy, your skin feels amazing, and you also get, which I love, your SPF30 protection with this, but salicylic acid, so you're also improving the look, improving the look of your skin. Let me quickly give you the shades. Dimitri's gonna tell you all about it. I will be living in this now. And here they come up on the screen. We have fair.
I'm the light.
You're light, I'm the medium, 100% medium. Right. Then you can actually see the sand, and then we actually have the deep. So
sand is also good if you're, even if you're blonde but you want a fake tan, sand is good for that as well. And then you have deep,
And deep, so that's it.
And these are forgiving. So we don't have a lot of range because you don't need a lot of range with this. It's very forgiving.
Oh my gosh.
So this will do 10 different things for your skin.
Okay, tell me.
You could use this under your foundation as a primer. You could use this all by itself as your moisturizer for luminous skin that looks smoother and blurred. It has a broad spectrum SPF30 for UVA and UVB protection. It provides light makeup coverage. It helps blur the look of imperfections. It brightens the look of your skin with continued use. It improves the look of skin texture. It improves the look of wrinkles. It improves the look of fine lines. It hydrates your skin. It plumps the appearance of the skin. It fights free radicals on your skin. And every day, a lot of women don't want full coverage. This is what they want.
Oh,
but you can also use it as your SPF under your foundation as a primer. It does everything.
And it's not heavy like a lot of foundations are. So like I always say, like when I'm not here, I never ever wear foundation. But this, you want a little protection, particularly with the SPF. So this is the best of all worlds. You can see George applying it. Dimitri, as I put it on my hands as well. And gosh, I love the way it blends. I love the feel of it. But I love, it also has glycerin. Glycerin is also known for plumping. So you're plumping and you're hydrating, you're brightening, you're addressing the texture of your skin, you're getting an SPF with it, but you can still see her skin.
Yeah, so in the old days, primers were silicone based. Remember I had the purple one? The Orchid Gel is my number one seller for 15 years. But today, and we're working a different type of primer right now, but today people want less silicones. So this can do it with glycerin, which is also very natural. But there's other key ingredients in here too that are anti-aging. Look how luminous her skin looks. It looks more perfected. It will be more hydrated. It has a light coverage. It brightens the skin. It reduces fine lines and wrinkles. It helps reduce, it makes you look plumper, and she looks plumper.
She sure does.
All the hydrating does.
Even look at the coverage, like even, because she has it like all everywhere, even underneath her eyes. You can see the darkness in the before and the after. Smooth, bright. All right, here's the thing, guys. It is brand new. It is a brand new launch. We even have a great sale price from $49.99 to only $42. Enjoy the 5 Flex Pay. There's 5 Flex on all beauty today. That brings it down to only $8.40, $7 on your HSN card. We're shipping it to you for free. But if you have struggled to find a product, so you don't want to wear heavy foundation, and again, when we get older, we wear a heavier foundation. It sits in lines and wrinkles. It makes you look older. So this is a product that I promise you, this is where you go. It's Skin. I have 30 days. It's HSN. You've got to get this home and try it.
Oh my God, that makes you look like butter. Her skin looks like butter.
It does.
She's a deep. Now there's something else I make that is actually up for an award by a magazine, but this is the best beauty sponge you'll ever use, and it's the only one I know of that you use wet or dry, and it comes with a case, so it's more sanitary, right? These have sold out the first time we ever showed it here, gone. So we just brought them back. You do it underwater if you want to use it wet, like a beauty sponge. It grows big. It gets like double its size. It becomes a really big one. So you can really go for it. And it has a case to keep it sanitary in afterwards. It's the softest beauty sponge you'll ever use. Now, you could use it damp, and so you could also go like this, right? You could take this, and you could also use it with your beauty sponge. Look at that. And the beauty sponge, what we've found, when you use it with a beauty sponge, you look a little bit more matte. When you use it straight on the skin without the beauty sponge, you look a little bit more glowy. But you could do this any way you want. And what I love for this, oftentimes, like if you're black or brown, a lot of times your skin isn't the same color everywhere, right? You might have a darker forehead or a darker chin. Well, what I love about these for every skin color is it helps balance that without having to wear like a heavy coverage or even foundation. It does it for you. So now she's protected with SPF. She has, oh, this is only $14. Are you
I wanted to mention, normally $24 for the sponge, so we just put the number up there, and Dimitri's showing you the case that it comes in as well. It's $14 today for the sponge.
I love it. It's the best
angled.
sponge
I like that it's angled. You're right, because it's easier. You can get in. You can use it wet or dry.
Now, let me put it on me.
We're going to show you her before and after.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, and even her lips with the
butter and the lip oils. But she's wearing my eyeshadow. My liquid firming shadows that have taken the world by storm.
Oh my gosh, I haven't tried those. I have to try those.
Best thing ever. Well, powders age the eye.
Yeah.
And all those years of rubbing those rocks and dry. These actually are treatment shadows that are right on trend.
Beautiful.
So I'm the light in this. I'm actually, my skin's gotten so light. I'm actually using something that you'll see eventually here, but it's made my skin a lot lighter. Okay, now watch. I'm the light, so I'm going to use it with the sponge. Let me do it on the side that doesn't have the deep on it. And look.
Just pat it on.
I want you to see how just glorious finished this is. So and a lot of women, again, if you don't want to wear foundation, or if you want something that has your SPF, your moisturizer, you can use it over your moisturizer, you can use it under foundations, you can use it instead of foundations, you can use it as your moisturizer over a serum. But look at that glow that you get when you use this. It's just, it brings your skin to life, and it does have 10 benefits. I mean,
that's what's crazy. We will share those with everyone again.
Look how beautiful
that is gorgeous.
That looks, right? I'm the light.
Flawless, flawless.
Look at that.
So pretty. And you don't need a lot either, Dimitri.
I love how it like kind of contours your cheek too. You know?
Get the sponge.
And
the sponge is making
I live where the sun is
too.
Crazy every single day.
Oh my gosh, yes,
and this is something I could put on, and it does everything. It's my moisturizer, it's my sunscreen, it's everything.
Right, that's what I love. And the SPF30, by the way, I want to show you the colors. You know, we only have about I think we have fewer than 300 in each one of the different shades. So the fair, that is Dimitri. You have the fair on, right? Okay,
no, I'm light.
You're the light. Okay, so fair is the lightest light. Then Dimitri is the light. I have the medium on my hands, the sand or the deep. Those are the three colors. This is a launch. No one has seen this. And by the way, you're getting 1.7 ounces too. It's also big.
I love this.
Right, I know. I can't wait to put it on my. I already have my makeup on, or I would have put it on, but I put it on my hand, and you can. I mean, it's smooth and and I have tiny little bit on.
Oh, and it feels soft.
Well, right, it doesn't feel dried out, Dimitri.
Some of the ingredients, it has red algae, which is like an anti-aging algae, good for wrinkles. It contains a little salicylic to keep your pores clean and your skin refined. It contains, of course, the SPF30. It contains. You have a panel of ingredients. I don't remember them all.
I know about the salicylic acid.
Hyaluronic acid. It contains
glycerin.
Glycerin, so I don't have to use silicones.
Right, exactly, for the plumping.
Or as many. And then it comes in the 5 shades. So I'm the light. If you look like me, you're probably light. They're more forgiving. You can go 2 or 3 shades either direction. The sand color, which is the 1 shade lighter than dark, you could wear if you like a faux tan too. Because these are sheerer than a foundation, and it is very forgiving. I remember what it is. So you have your glycerin, you have your salicylic, you have goji berry in here for firming. Gives you that temporary lifting. You have juju, is that like a real name? Jujube?
Jujube.
You can get marrow root, which is very, very good for the skin, and it's at high doses, right? Red algae. And all my key ingredients are at active functioning levels.
Right.
Let me tell you what a minefield this is to navigate this industry. I was hearing about this bifida ferment, then I was hearing about all it does is help your barrier. But then I saw this product online, and I ordered it just to see what it was like. It was supposed to be 90% bifida, 20% glycosaminoglycans or something.
Okay.
And I get it home. It was Korean. And I get it home, and I read the ingredients. 80-20 means 100%, right? Well, there's probably 20 ingredients in the back of the label. And we knew they were not there at functioning levels. And it can't be an 80-20 because math will tell you that's 100%.
Yeah, exactly.
And I thought, look at the people getting ripped off. The one thing I will never do to you is take your money and offer you something inferior. When I'm the biggest skincare brand here at HSN, #1. Out of all these brands, all these magazines, all these department stores, I'm #1. The celebrity, #1. Every year we win everything we're nominated for. This year we're nominated for 10 Beauty Choice Awards. I've been in this industry 38 years. How many brands have you seen come and go?
Yeah, a lot.
So I withstood the test of time.
You sure have.
All because I will never take your money and give you something that is worth less than what you're spending.
Well, and
it's
you work a
always
long
worth
time on
more.
things too before you bring them here.
Well, we're the lab, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Remember,
that's the thing
also,
you are the lab as well, which is a big difference.
Well, I have to formulate for other brands too. And so I gotta, trust me, I can't just sell them stuff that isn't real, but they can't put all the ingredients I put in mine for the prices they have to sell it for.
Exactly, they would think about how much more money it would be. And by the way, like I said, brand new, you have to see it. I mean, again, Dimitri,
you're gonna
you have
love this one, everybody. And you know
beautiful
how it's
on the
winter,
skin.
and so we're really dry right now? This looks a little bit more dewy, but it's not wet.
Right,
It's like soft.
exactly. Okay, at $42 your price. And by the way, don't forget, I mean, so again, $42 your price. We're shipping it to you for free. No one has seen this at all. Right, the sponge that's normally $24, that's now only $14. We're taking $10 off. And this is the case, right? And you can see how it is, and I love how it's all angled so you can get wherever you need to get. But you can use it, by the way, you can use this one wet or dry too, which is very different.
But
I'm telling you, I think, I probably will too.
But like you can use it dry and press powder on and bake it, you know.
And can we, when we look,
a couple of these.
Yeah, when you realize what this will do for your skin, I mean, it is just, I mean, I just have a tiny little bit medium on my hand. Yeah, I'm definitely a medium. But I will so be wearing this. This will be, because I'm always looking for something. Most tinted moisturizers don't give me enough tint.
Oh my God, this is perfect for you.
See, it's perfect.
It doesn't just tint, it blurs.
It does.
10 benefits.
I like the blur. The blur is a good plus.
I like educating you. So let me give you a little thing about sunscreens. If your sunscreen's in your moisturizer, you're not getting much moisturizer. Look at the moisturizers that have sunscreen. The key ingredients at the very bottom. There's no room for both. Not if you're gonna do it right. The other thing is, I don't know how heavy you're putting your moisturizer on. The rule of thumb is with sunscreens, 2 fingers.
Yeah.
In foundation, it's ridiculous because it's not real. Do you blend it out thin? Do you apply heavy? Sunscreens are tested with a thick, heavy coat, right? So it's not real, and it gives you a false sense of protection. The other thing is you don't need more than 30. Once you get into the 70s and 80s and 100s, here's why it makes no sense. It's more marketing. Because if you read a sunscreen monograph, FDA approved, it's a drug, over-the-counter drug. It will say, apply liberally, and it will say, reapply every 2 hours. So once you get higher than a 30, you're not getting more protection, but you're just risking more chemical on your skin and chemical burn, right? You don't want that.
Right.
So 30 is the right level. I love this.
Gosh,
and I bought a convertible. I went through my midlife crisis and bought a convertible that I cannot afford. And this is what is getting me through it.
Yeah, you better wear that where you live.
I forget I hate the outdoors.
Really?
I like cement.
Yeah.
I like concrete.
Yeah.
I like a golf course.
Okay,
it's
manicured.
Okay, it's clean.
Right.
I'm not good at running barefoot and living in the grass.
You're not going to be romping through the fields.
I don't know why I bought a convertible. I hate my hair messed up.
Well, I know I had one for years, and then my husband was like, what was the point? I'm like, you know what, you're right. Because you don't ever want to put the top down. Yeah. So, anyway, it's a good thought. It was a fun thing I have, I guess.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Emotional decision.
Exactly. Almost 300 spoken for. All we can tell you, obviously, with any beauty product, this is why you have 30 days. You have to get it home and use it to really understand how beautiful it is. And you are going to love it. And I just can't.
Sometimes I'll just use it over my age reset serum. And I don't like going out looking makeup-y, right? I mean, look, anyone can wear makeup. It's your body, your face, you do what you want. But it's not me. So I just use this over my age reset serum. Sometimes it's just my moisturizer. Yeah. And it's everything. My sunscreen, my moisturizer, my wrinkle.
That's what's great about it.
My skin texture, the pores. It does everything. 10 things in one product.
10 things. Should we pop that up once more before we move on?
Sure.
So we can show you everything, all the benefits of this product?
Do you want to read it? Because I can't see it.
I know, I can't see it either. They should have done it in dark print. Okay. So it's this broad spectrum SPF30. So that's for your UVA and UVB. It provides light makeup coverage, blurring the look of imperfections, brightening the look of the skin, improving the look of the skin texture, improving the look of wrinkles, improve the look of fine lines, hydrate the skin, plump the appearance of the skin, fight free radicals. So, I mean, that's what you're getting with this one product. And by the way, like I said before, it is 1.7 ounces, which is a good point because a lot of these are like just 1 ounce. So
I feel like I look 10 years younger now than when I first walked out.
Yeah, it's beautiful on.
I didn't have it on.
Well, and it's interesting because it's not like a lot of them can be very oily.
Oily or
right?
Thick.
Or thick
Yeah.
and not, but this is, I mean, you can see your own skin through it. I think that's what I want to say. You can see your skin.
It's your skin, but better.
But better.
And more radiant.
Exactly, which is exactly what you want. Only, as I said, not many. Get the sponge. The sponge, only $14. But as we said, there are very few of these to go around. That sponge, we'll give you the information on the sponge, because the sponge, holy cow, that sponge